Hey y'all, thanks so much for joining me this afternoon for a quick hair tutorial. I know I've done one of these not too long ago, but I wanted to do something a little different to show you another way to get beachy waves, this time using a curling wand. Maybe you've seen these, they don't have the clamp. And I just want to first share a couple tips with you when you're using a curling wand. First of all, when you buy them, they come with a glove that you can wear. I don't ever really use the glove because it's a little hard, but it does protect your hands from burning, which is important. But so I would suggest practicing first with your wand. With it off, with not plugged in, and completely off and cool until you get used to it. Okay. Something else, I have day one hair just freshly shampooed and dried, and I've already curled a little bit. Otherwise, we'd be here all afternoon, and nobody's got time for that. So I'll just show you a few sections of curls, and usually day 2 hair or even day 3 hair curls a little bit better than freshly washed hair. So just remember that. I have a little bit of the Living Proof styling cream, 5-in-1 treatment on my hair, and a little bit of mousse up at the top just to help hold the curl. But that's it. So you have your curling wand, and I'm just going to take a little section and just brush through it real quick. Now, something that's different with the curling wand, you're going to want to hold it down like this, kind of like you're doing tricep exercises, okay? This is how you want to hold the wand, not like this, okay? And all you're going to do is hold the wand down and then carefully wrap your hair around. Now I leave the tail end, can you see that? I leave the tail end out, or so about 2 inches out, just to give it that beachy look. And I hold it straight up and down, vertical, for about maybe 10 seconds. And of course, it depends on your hair texture. If you have fine hair or thin hair, you wouldn't want to leave it on there as long, but my hair is pretty thick and coarse, so I can hold it a little bit longer. So hey y'all, hey Tiffany. And I just have a couple sections that I saved in the front to show you. So once again, straight up and down like this, and you just wrap. My hair's long enough, I wrap it around twice, and then I leave the tail out just for that beachy look. And I'm going to count in my head maybe to about 8 or 10. And then I just take that out. If your curl is too tight, you can pull on it a little bit while it's still warm, and that will loosen it some. Okay? Then I just have a little section right here with my bangs left, and then I'll show you the end result. Now here you're just going to do everything the opposite. Okay, now I'm holding my hair with my right hand and the wand with my left, straight up and down like this, and I'm just going to carefully wrap around and leave that tail out, and I'm going to count to about 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then I'm just going to take it out and let the curl fall. And then one last little section of my bangs. And this I kind of do at a little more of an angle than straight up and down. So thanks, Tiffany. I'm going to count to 10 again, and then just let it fall like that. Now, something else to remember, when your hair has just been curled, you want to give it a little bit of time to cool down for your curls to last longer. And if anything is too tight again, remember you can still just pull on it while it's warm and soften that curl a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just run my fingers through, because I had already done the rest of my hair earlier. And I want my bangs to be softer, so I'm not gonna give that a lot of time to cool anyway. And then just kind of work all that out. Okay, and something else that I do sometimes just to soften up my bangs is I'll take my flat iron, and see this piece right here is really pretty curled, and I don't really want that, so I'm just gonna quickly run my flat iron over it and kind of pull it down a little, and that just kind of softens it. And as the day goes on, it'll relax some more. So anyway, and just to finish things up, I'm gonna use some of Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Sea Salt Spray. This stuff is great for adding some texture. And I just kind of scrunch it through. I just use a little bit because it is, since it is sea salt, it's a little drying. Just kind of work that through. There. So, that's it. If y'all have any questions about using a curling wand, remember to practice first with it cool and off until you get the hang of it. And remember, you want to hold it straight up and down like you're doing a tricep extension, okay? And the smaller sections of hair that you do, the tighter curls you'll get. And this is just, I think, a 1-inch curling wand. This is from Nume. I ordered it online, but you can find them at Ulta, Target, places like that as well. And of course, the smaller the barrel, the tighter the curl as well. You have some bigger ones too that'll just give you more of a wave as well. So, okay, what products did I use? Okay, I have them here. And if you wouldn't even believe, I'm here in our foyer, which is not where I normally do my hair, but it's better light. So I grabbed everything just in case. I used a little bit of this Living Proof 5-in-1 product with a little bit of this Paul Mitchell serum when my hair was wet. Kind of work that through. And then I put a little bit of this Got To Be plumping mousse. It's Fantastic. This stuff is really great, and it's just from like Walgreens, so it's not very expensive. And I just kind of put that up through here to give my hair a little more volume. And then after I curled my hair, I sprayed in a few spritzes of this sea salt spray, Not Your Mother's Beach Babe. So this stuff is great, and it lasts a long time. And something else that I use sometimes is another Not Your Mother's. It's a dry texture spray, and that's just another thing that I do sometimes too. So, and like I said earlier, this is day 1 hair, so it's a little frizzy and everything, but by day 2 or 3, the curls are gonna be much nicer, and it'll hold longer. And yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for jumping on and helping me curl the last little bits of my hair. The Beach Babe. I got this at, I think I got it at Ulta, but I've also seen it at Walgreens and Target. So it's, it's not very expensive, and you can find it, drugstores and Ulta and places like that. So anyway, any other questions? I appreciate y'all so much for jumping on this afternoon. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching, and who knows, I may come up with another hair or makeup tutorial sometime soon. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll talk soon. Bye.